Wisconsin DMV permit test 4.
Question 1. While getting onto an expressway, you reach the end of a freeway on-ramp. At this point, you should be traveling
at 30 miles per hour, at 50 miles per hour, at a speed under the speed of traffic, as close as possible to the speed of traffic.
Answer.
As close as possible to the speed of traffic.
Question 2. If you find yourself feeling sleepy while driving, it is better to
change lanes frequently, pull over and take a nap, stare straight ahead, sing along with the radio.
Answer.
Pull over and take a nap.
Question 3. When turning left from a one-way road to another one-way road,
bring your vehicle into the nearest right lane for traffic on the road you are entering. Turn into the lane just to the right of the center line. Bring your vehicle into the nearest left lane for traffic on the road you are entering. Turn into the lane just to the left of the center line.
Answer.
Bring your vehicle into the nearest left lane for traffic on the road you are entering.
Question 4. The traffic striping marks of diagonal yellow lines are on streets and highways. These indicate
A. The road is narrowing. B. There is an obstruction on the roadway. Neither A or B. Either A or B.
Answer.
Either A or B.
Question 5. If you are in an intersection and hear the siren of an emergency vehicle, you should
continue through the intersection, then drive to the right and stop. Continue through the intersection, then drive to the left and stop. Move to the right and stop in the intersection. Move to the left and stop in the intersection.
Answer.
Continue through the intersection, then drive to the right and stop.
Question 6. For better visibility during rain, fog and snow, you must keep your vehicles on
high beam headlights, low beam headlights, emergency lights. All of the above.
Answer.
Low beam headlights.
Question 7. What does this sign mean to a rider?
Do not take a right turn. Must take a right turn. Must take a left turn. Do not take a U-turn.
Answer.
Do not take a right turn.
Question 8. What should you do if fog closes in completely while driving, and visibility is reduced to near zero?
Use low beams. Carefully pull as far off the road as possible, and stop. Increase the speed and take a detour. Use high beams.
Answer.
Carefully pull as far off the road as possible, and stop.
Question 9. This sign indicates that
drivers must go straight and should take a detour at the intersection. Vehicles are not allowed to make left turns from this lane. Vehicles can make a U-turns from this lane. Vehicles must make a U-turn from this lane.
Answer.
Vehicles must make a U-turn from this lane.
Question 10. If you are making a left turn, you must begin
In the intersection. In the center lane. In the rightmost lane. In the leftmost lane.
Answer.
In the leftmost lane.
Question 11. At an intersection where there is no stop sign or traffic signal, drivers should yield to
Vehicles coming from the right. Vehicles approaching from behind. Vehicles passing straight ahead. Vehicles coming from the left.
Answer.
Vehicles coming from the right.
Question 12. On a road with 3 or more lanes traveling in the same direction, the leftmost lane is intended to be used
To stop vehicles in an emergency. To pass faster vehicles. For heavy trucks. To pass slower vehicles.
Answer.
To pass slower vehicles.
Question 13. Drivers must maintain windshield wipers in good operating condition because
They increase the stopping distance of the vehicle. They increase the fuel efficiency of the vehicle. They absorb moisture from the atmosphere. They keep the rain and snow off the windshield.
Answer.
They keep the rain and snow off the windshield.
Question 14. If you are driving at a slower speed than other traffic on a highway or freeway, stay in the lane
Nearest to the right side of the road. Farthest from the shoulder of the road. Nearest to the center of the road. Nearest to the left side of the road.
Answer.
Nearest to the right side of the road.
Question 15. If you approach a vehicle displaying a reflective orange triangle sign on the rear, you must
Share the same lane with the vehicle. Pass the vehicle quickly. Slow down and use caution. Follow too closely.
Answer.
Slow down and use caution.
Question 16. What does this sign mean?
Do not take a right turn. Do not take a left turn. This side of the road is temporarily closed. Do not merge.
Answer.
Do not take a right turn.
Question 17. In a roundabout intersection, drivers must, whether they need to make a right turn, a left turn, a U-turn or continue forward.
Turn left and then turn right. Turn left and merge into the circle. Turn right and merge into the circle. Turn right and then turn left.
Answer.
Turn right and merge into the circle.
Question 18. Headrests should be adjusted so that head restraint contacts the back of the head. This prevents
accidents from behind, body injuries in a head-on collision, Neck injuries if you are hit from behind. Tightening of the seat belt during accidents.
Answer.
Neck injuries if you are hit from behind.
Question 19. When approaching pedestrians who are walking on or crossing the roadway, you must
blow your horn, slow down, and stop. Accelerate and move quickly. Use emergency lights. Slow down, yield, and be prepared to stop.
Answer.
Slow down, yield, and be prepared to stop.
Question 20. If you plan to turn beyond an intersection, you must
signal before passing through the intersection. Signal just before making a turn. Signal just after you pass through the intersection. Not give any turn signal.
Answer.
Signal just after you pass through the intersection.
Question 21. Steam coming from under your vehicle hood may mean that
your anti-lock brakes have failed. Your cooling system has overheated. There is a short circuit in the electrical system. There is a danger of fire.
Answer.
Your cooling system has overheated.
Question 22. When making a right turn, look right and left, yield right of way, and turn the steering wheel using
a hand-over-hand technique, a single-hand technique, a double-hand technique, a hand-off-hand technique.
Answer.
A hand-over-hand technique.
Question 23. Which of the following statements is true regarding lane markings on the road?
Two solid lines between opposing lanes of traffic means either side can pass. A dashed yellow line between opposing lanes of traffic means that you may not cross the line. Where there is both a solid and a dashed yellow line between opposing lanes of traffic, you may pass if the solid line is on your side. A solid white line between lanes of traffic means that you should stay in your lane, unless a special situation requires you to change lanes.
Answer.
A solid white line between lanes of traffic means that you should stay in your lane, unless a special situation requires you to change lanes.
Question 24. Backing up is not allowed on freeways or expressways, except
by drivers of heavy goods vehicles, by drivers of slow-moving farm equipment, by drivers of emergency vehicles, by riders of motorcycles.
Answer.
By drivers of emergency vehicles.
Question 25. When you see an elderly person crossing an intersection, you should
stop your vehicle and yield the right of way. Increase the speed of your vehicle and cross the intersection quickly. Blow the horn to stop the person. Continue driving your vehicle.
Answer.
Stop your vehicle and yield the right of way.
Question 26. A flashing yellow light in your driving lane means
come to a complete stop. Make a U-turn. Slow down and proceed with caution, Speed up to clear the intersection.
Answer.
Slow down and proceed with caution.
Question 27. If you have vehicle troubles at night, you must use to avoid an accident.
High beam lights first and then low beam lights. All 4 flashing turn signals simultaneously. Higher gears first and then lower gears. Hand signals and high beam lights simultaneously.
Answer.
All 4 flashing turn signals simultaneously.
Question 28. If there is an emergency vehicle directly behind your vehicle when you are in heavy traffic, you should
increase your vehicle speed and let the emergency vehicle pass you. Keep moving slowly until you can get out of the way. Stop your vehicle immediately in the lane. Continue moving in the same lane and let the emergency vehicle change lanes.
Answer.
Keep moving slowly until you can get out of the way.
Question 29. Before passing another vehicle,
look ahead for road conditions and traffic. Pass on the left if the driver is signaling a left turn. Drive off the paved or main traveled portion of the road. All of the above.
Answer.
Look ahead for road conditions and traffic.
Question 30. A roundabout is a circular intersection where vehicles travel around a center island in direction
Any. A clockwise. A straight line. A counterclockwise.
Answer.
A counterclockwise.
Question 31. If there are 3 or more lanes going in the same direction on a highway, the are usually the smoothest, in terms of the flow of traffic.
Right lanes. Middle lanes. Left lanes. Accelerating lanes.
Answer.
Middle lanes.
Question 32. This route marker sign indicates
the right turn to enter Route 47 North. The beginning of Route 47 North. The end of Route 47. One-way traffic on Route 47 North.
Answer.
The right turn to enter Route 47 North.
Question 33. What should you do if another driver tailgates your vehicle?
You must not allow the tailgater to pass you. You must pull over to the side and allow the driver to pass. You should raise your speed to discourage the tailgater. You must encourage the tailgater.
Answer.
You must pull over to the side and allow the driver to pass.
Question 34. The first rule of a safe and legal turn is
to cut corners while turning. To reduce the speed. To increase the speed. To move into the proper lane well before the turn.
Answer.
To move into the proper lane well before the turn.
Question 35. If you see a vehicle coming toward you in your lane from the opposite direction, what should you do?
You must pull as far to the right as you safely can. You must flash your headlights. You must slow down and sound your horn. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 36. You are more likely to survive in the event of a car crash if you use together
The lap and shoulder belts. The lap belt and helmet. The shoulder belt and emergency lights. None of these.
Answer.
The lap and shoulder belts.
Question 37. If you are driving downhill and the down grit is very steep, you must
Shift to a lower gear. Press hard on the gas pedal. Turn on your headlights. Remove your seatbelt.
Answer.
Shift to a lower gear.
Question 38. A broken white line on the road represents
A stop line at intersections. Lanes of traffic moving in the same direction. An edge of the roadway. Lanes of traffic moving in opposite directions.
Answer.
Lanes of traffic moving in the same direction.
Question 39. This warning sign indicates
A divided highway ahead. A one-lane road ahead. An underpass ahead. Traffic merging ahead.
Answer.
A divided highway ahead.
Question 40. A pedestrian using a guide dog or a white cane tipped with red is usually
A blind person. A flag person. A crew person. A school child.
Answer.
A blind person. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.